This business model is how teenagers are making thousands of dollars every single month just from their phones, and it's much simpler than you think. Appointment setting has become very popular as it allows you to make money online without having to show your face on camera or know any complicated skills. In fact, all you need to do is just send messages on Instagram. Now, before you click off, no, this is not a scam or something that's seemingly too good to be true. It's a genuine sales position which businesses are willing to pay thousands for, as it's absolutely necessary to keep the business running. Client acquisition will always be the top priority for businesses, and with all the traffic coming through, all the content being posted every single day on social media, there's a bigger need than ever for someone to reach out to all these people, qualify them, and ultimately sell to them. 6 months ago, I was living with my parents. I was hopping between different shitty 9 to 5 jobs, and I was sending out uni applications. I was broke, I was depressed, and I had no clarity on where my life was headed. I always felt like I was meant for so much more than this, but I just never knew how to start. I had heard about online businesses, but every single time I tried to do research, I was faced with vague YouTube videos and people trying to sell their courses, which I couldn't afford because the business models themselves had hefty startup costs. Just as I was giving up on the online money dream and thinking about going all in on uni, I came across appointment setting, a no startup cost model with 100% profit margins, all from being the middleman between businesses and clients. The model made so much sense to me that I felt like I had to give it one last try. And oh boy, did it pay off. I invested into a mentorship by taking a loan. Looking back in hindsight, that was very stupid of me, just so that I could learn the skill of sales and get connected with the right people. In just my first month, I hit 4 figures, which was completely mind-blowing to me. Soon enough, I got my own place and moved out. I met up with people from my network in real life, and I crossed $6,000 a month, which was the most life-changing experience for me. A boy which came from a small village in a little-known third world country where no one's life amounts to much. And all I had to do was get good at sending messages on Instagram. So I'm here to explain everything to you. So how exactly does this model work? In short, it's a sales position. Businesses run ads to get leads into their pipeline. That's where you, as an appointment setter, come in. You start conversations with these people, see if they have an interest in the product or program you're selling, and if they can even afford it. From there, you book them onto a call with a person who is called a closer, someone who closes deals. And if they buy, you get a cut of the paycheck. Very simple stuff. With the rise of social media, influencers, and digital products, which cost up to tens of thousands of dollars, this is one of the quickest ways to make money online. And no little either. Like, I've sold packages which go up to $12,500 for 5% commission, making me $625 per sale, as well as products which cost $10,000 at a 10% commission, making me $1,000 every single sale. And the best part is, you don't have to actually sell anything. You just have to sell the appointment, the call with the closer, meaning get the prospect interested in finding out more. You can learn how to set through YouTube videos and all the free resources out there on the internet. If you're actually serious about this and you want results as soon as possible, I would recommend looking into getting a mentor when you're starting out, as that will help you master the skill set as soon as possible. Having someone who's done before guiding you through every step of the way will just make the whole process so much easier and much quicker. Okay, great. Now you know how to set appointments, but how do you actually find the business to set appointments for? There are many different ways to land a role. There are Facebook groups, Instagram posts and stories, but the best roles tend to come through your network. This is because serious business owners prefer to reach out to someone in their network that they trust can source them a good setter, compared to having all kinds of people applying to their form. Once again, having a mentor will really help you out in this regard, as they'll be well connected and they can directly place you on the offers where you can actually make over $5,000 a month, compared to you randomly applying to different roles, not knowing whether the business is actually doing good and if the founders are people you even want to work with. Unfortunately, many roles are tripwires and even scam their setters, so having someone just to connect with the actually credible offers is a must if you want to start making money as soon as possible. One setter I'm mates with went a whole year hopping from offer to offer to offer, not making any money, and once he got a mentor and got placed directly on an actually credible role, he made $1,500 his very first month. The difference? An actually credible and proven offer. Once you have the skills and you've landed a good role, the job is still not finished. Now you have to go out there and perform, do your follow-ups, do your outreaches, and book in qualified calls so you can start making some sweet commissions. If you want any help or guidance with how you can get started with appointment setting yourself, shoot me a message on Instagram. I'll be happy to see how I can help.